Hi guys, Riaz here from Blades and Triggers, and thanks for joining me again. So recently we've actually seen quite a lot of revolvers on the market, and whether it's 4.5mm, 6mm or 50 caliber, and First Strike actually went ahead and did their own. So I've got the First Strike Roscoe 50 caliber in front of me, and we're gonna do a quick review and check what it's all about. I must say, from the look of it, pretty decent gun, nice feel to it, but let's check it out. All right, so getting into it, we're going to be basically check what you get in the box. You get the pistol as is, the Roscoe, basically laying in the box itself. And then you get your product manual, which they refer to a quick starter guide to get the gun going. On the reverse side, quite interesting, gives you a full rundown of the parts assembly or whatever you're going to need to the gun itself, and then a brief description of how the gun actually works. So secondly, in the box itself, you'll get an accessory pack, and what that consists of is quite cool. You actually get a spare cylinder or a spare magazine that comes with the gun itself, and then something quite cool which we're going to actually take a look at with a velocity check in a bit. They've got a sort of a power upgrade kit, if you can call it that. Bear in mind that the gun is generally suited or set out for paintball play, but we're going to take a look at what that does in a bit. So that's what you get in the box. Let's take a look at the gun itself. All right, so here we go. The First Strike Roscoe, and from first thoughts, looking at the pistol, I think nicely finished off with your Picatinny rails on bottom and top. Generally, for obviously accessory wise, I think they could have obviously did a little bit more on the grip. I think the grip feel is a little bit plastic though, but in most cases we do understand that in terms of your gas cylinder basically fits underneath there. You got this nut at the bottom to fasten your CO2 bottle. It takes a 12 gram CO2 cylinder, and as we mentioned, it shoots your 50 caliber rounds. They designed this around shooting your 50 caliber or your First Strike round, which is pretty much a finned paintball or a finned round that gives you a little bit more accuracy. So running around actually designed more for paintball play, the pistol basically will work very well for that specific purpose. Getting into the mechanism, by just pushing down that lever, you'll get into your mag, and by just popping that off, you can actually load up your magazine. Alternatively, as we mentioned, you do have a second one as well, so quick and easy flip, and then basically changing magazines itself. So in most cases the paintball or scenario play has been thought of quite a bit here, in terms of getting a decent pistol for just that specific purpose. Not mainly too overpowered, but we're going to take a look at the velocity in a bit, shooting some paintballs and actually fitting that power kit in the pistol itself and seeing what velocity upgrade am I going to get on both of those. So let's take a look at that quickly and then give our final thoughts on the pistol. Alright guys, so I've got two guns in front of me. We've actually got the first one at basically still stock standard. We haven't actually did any upgrades or the adjustments to the specific unit. We have done it on the second Revolver. So let's see what velocity I'm gonna get from the basic stock pistol. All right, that gives me around about 170 foot per second. So fairly low, and bear in mind the pistol is obviously dedicated or suited more for paintball play. Let's check what velocity I'm gonna get with the upgraded or the upgraded transfer port, if you can call it that. Okay, so definitely a difference in the sound signature on its own already. It's a lot louder, and I'm getting around about 285 foot per second. So in terms of what it's designed to do, sure you'll be able to shoot a decent first strike round at a decent velocity or a decent range as well. All right guys, so overall I think pretty decent gun. Your First Strike Roscoe, generally designed around paintball play, as you could see with the velocity of the pistol itself. Taking us out on the field would actually be quite an awesome pistol to have, in terms of the look, the feel. If you want to go for more of a more classical tactical or Western look, then the Roscoe would definitely do that job for you. I think overall, looking at the pistol itself, the gun has been weighted to the front to allow for basically quick change of your magazines, which is quite awesome. So feature wise, nice looking gun. Full metal up in front, definitely something to look at as well. If you're looking for this specific unit or any other First Strike products, definitely pick this up at any BNT store nationwide. Alternatively, shop at bntonline.co.za. I'll see you on the next review. Don't forget to like and subscribe with the bell notification up above. I'll see you on the next one.